As students head back to school this fall, a bold new rule is shaking things up. No cell phones allowed in the classroom. This controversial policy, signed into law by Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders, has sparked heated debates across Arkansas. But here's where it gets controversial. While some see it as a much-needed break from distractions, others argue it's a violation of students' rights. Let's dive in. On one side, students insist their phones are a lifeline, a safety net in an unpredictable world. On the other, adults and educators claim phones are a major distraction, hindering focus and face-to-face interaction. As someone who's listened to both sides, I'll admit I'm torn. Growing up, the idea of bringing a phone to school was unheard of. Landlines were a luxury, and even then, they were for important calls, not idle chatter. Remember party lines? Neighbors eavesdropping, parents scolding. It was a far cry from today's constant connectivity. Fast forward to now, and kids as young as 6 carry smartphones packed with games, apps, and social media. These devices have become their security blankets, rarely leaving their side. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about talking anymore. Kids snap, a bizarre yet fascinating form of communication, where they send random photos, videos, or even blank screens back and forth to maintain streaks. Is it a popularity contest? A new language? Honestly, I'm still trying to figure it out. Don't get me wrong, phones are incredible tools. My own daughters use them to watch educational content, expanding their knowledge in ways I couldn't have imagined at their age. But here's the catch. Can't that learning happen outside the classroom? When students are in school, shouldn't their focus be on the lessons tailored specifically for them? Math problems, science experiments, essays. These are the building blocks of their education, not TikTok trends. Then there's the safety argument. Are students truly at risk without their phones in class? Teachers still have theirs, and student phones are nearby in backpacks. While I lean toward trusting the system, it's hard to ignore the what-ifs in today's world. But here's a thought-provoking question. Does constant phone access truly make students safer? Or does it create a false sense of security? After much reflection, I've landed on this. Cell phones don't belong in the classroom. Students should be engaged in learning, listening to teachers, reading, problem-solving, and yes, even writing in cursive. Of course, my daughters are quick to remind me that I'm out of touch, a relic of the 60s and 70s. And they're right, I did grow up in a different era, one where God, family, and education reigned supreme. But does that make my perspective invalid? Or is there wisdom in stepping back from the digital noise? Yes, my generation invented the technology that now dominates their lives. Guilty as charged. But as we navigate this new frontier, let's remember one thing. Teachers are in charge, and classrooms are for learning. Will we survive this phone-free experiment? Only time will tell. What do you think? Is this ban a step forward or a step too far? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Sandra Brand is the editor of the NEA Town Courier and the Osceola Times. She can be reached at 870-563-2615 or brand@osceolatimes.com.